Hi everyone, my name is Mary Stanley and I am your writing teacher for English 300, and I'm just going to kind of introduce myself and introduce the class a little bit and tell you where you will find the important things that you'll need to succeed in the class located in Blackboard. First I'll tell you a little about myself. I live in Owensboro, Kentucky. I work full-time at Owensboro Community and Technical College as a writing tutor. So the phone number that you'll find listed for me is my work number during the day. You can feel free to call me there if it's necessary. I check my email all day though, so you can find me. You can reach me in my email anytime. I got my master's degree in writing from Spalding University, and I got my bachelor's degree in writing from Western. And now I'm a student at Western again because I'm working on a second master's degree in education. So at the same time that I'm reading your papers and following along with you all in textbooks, I'll be writing papers and doing discussion boards and reading textbooks of my own. So, but I'm just excited to begin the semester and looking forward to reading the work that you all are writing. And everything that you will need for our class is located in Blackboard, with the exception of the textbooks. One of the textbooks you can link to from Blackboard. It's an online textbook called Writer's Help. You'll have to purchase an access code. I think it's about $20, but you will purchase that and you'll access it through Blackboard. And then you can also go directly to the website if you want to. Also, there is the Writing and Reading Across the Curriculum textbook. That is the other book that we will be using, and other than that, everything is located in Blackboard or linked from Blackboard if it's content outside of Blackboard. So, in Blackboard, you'll notice there is a Getting Started folder. That's where you want to begin. It has links to the syllabus, to the instructor information. Pretty much everything that you'll need to know before beginning the class is located in that Getting Started folder. So just make sure you access that. The other area that you will spend a lot of time in Blackboard is the unit schedule. The unit schedule is located, of course, a few buttons down on the left side of where that menu is, and that is going to lay out the class for how it will work. So in other words, when it lays it out by due dates and by units. So you'll see once you click on unit schedule, you'll have units 1 through 5 that are accessible to you. And then if you click on unit 1, it will tell you the due dates for everything in unit 1. Everything in the class is going to be due on Sunday of every week. So there are weekly deadlines that you'll need to meet. The first deadline is August 31st. And then if you click on unit 1, due date August 31st, you're going to see everything in that folder that has to be completed by the 31st. If there is something that will not be due on a Sunday, but rather it's due in the middle of the week, it will be noted very clearly in Blackboard. And there are just a few things that you all will need to turn in not on a Sunday. So that's all listed in Blackboard as well, and it's mainly the peer reviews. So if you do the peer reviews, participate, which you should, those will be located, or those will be due midweek, usually around Wednesday or Thursday. But again, that's all marked very clearly in Blackboard. The other things that you can get to on Blackboard, there's a quizzes link. That's where we'll post quizzes for the class. There is a writing assignments link. All of your writing assignments will be turned in there. And then there's a discussion board link, which is where you will do peer reviews and other discussion board activities, and that's listed on the left as well. So pretty much you need to spend, your first few days of class getting oriented to Blackboard, make sure you understand where everything is, and then of course if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer any emails or questions you have, so please let me know. Also, there's a discussion board in the discussion board area that's just for question and answers. So they can pertain to the class or to me. Whatever questions you have that you don't mind that the class see, then feel free to post them there, just so that if you have a question, chances are somebody else has a question as well about that same thing. That way I can answer it and everybody has the benefit of seeing the answer. There is a diagnostic test for Writer's Help, which is the first thing that you'll need to do for Writer's Help. And basically that is just to show you the kind of help you might be needing in grammar. So if there are some grammar errors that you are prone to making, then Writer's Help diagnostic test can kind of help you point those out, and then you'll know to watch those in your paper. And then as well, they point you to sections in the textbook to help you remedy those errors. So you'll see that in Writer's Help and in that diagnostic test as well. I guess I can tell you a little bit about the kind of feedback that you'll receive from me on papers. I do use rubrics, which means where every final draft that you turn in, there will be a rubric attached to it that kind of explains your grade and why your grade is what it is. I will make some suggestions on your paper for the types of changes that you should make.